sitting here with a Taylor, and this is a Taylor 12 string, and this is their Builder's Edition, and it is the, I always forget, let's see what it says here. This is the Builder's Edition, the 652 model, and I bought this last year, and it's just now starting to open up. I mean, I can hear a big difference in this guitar. It's beautiful, really it is. It's a gorgeous instrument. Look at the back of this thing. Beautiful maple. And it's just gorgeous woods it's made with. But the thing I wanted to try, and I know there's probably some of you that are going to cringe out there for this, but I'm just curious. I'm just going to try it. Probably not going to leave it. I just want to try it because I just want to know. Right now, this is set up so that, well, first of all, what's interesting about this guitar is the strings are reversed. I have a video out on it, but the octave strings, they're reversed. Usually on a 12 string, the first string is the higher of the octave. And so, when I say the first string, I'm talking about the low string. It's actually the 6th string, to be correct. So on the 6th string, when I strike it on a standard tuned 12-string guitar, it would be the high one. So these are all switched. It was made that way. They have it set up for it. I like it because when I'm finger picking, my thumb picks on the downstroke, and it's picking the standard string and not the octave string first. So I have the ability to decide whether or not I want to add it or just play that standard tuned string. So it's neat. I like the idea. But what's interesting about a 12 string is what makes that jangly sound. I think it's the G string, the octave G string. Because here we have these are both the same. These are both the same. Then you get to the G string. And of course, again, it's switched, but you hit that high right there. I think that's the one that makes, it's the highest one. It kind of gives a jangle to the 12 string. So what if we leave those duplicated, these duplicated, but change that high octave G string for this, put the standard in there? Well, it kind of brings up a little problem, because to do that and to do it right, you really have to modify the saddle and the nut possibly. And looking at this, probably the nut slot would need to be just widened a little bit. But the other thing about this 12 string is you'll notice there's only 6 pinholes because we have 2 strings in each. So in doing this, I'm putting a little bit heavier string in there together, and I don't know if that'll wear that hole a little more. So it's a little iffy, but I'm just curious. I'm just thinking about just putting it on and just to hear what it sounds like. I'm not going to modify anything in terms of the nut or the saddle because I don't want to mess it up. I just want to try it. So it's probably going to sit a little high, but I should get a feel for what the sound is. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear if it lowers that jangle sound. You know, I'm sure they do make, I don't know. I've never heard of them making a 12 string with maybe just having the octave strings on the lower ones and not on these upper ones. I don't know if anybody knows of a company that does that. I'd be curious. I'd love to hear it. But what I've found, because I'm concerned about the G string being, you know, a heavier gauge, is I found, where is that? I had it over here. Oh, here it is. I found that Ernie Ball makes a string, they're called the blues, and the G string on these are lights. Generally with lights, the gauge is going to be like 22, somewhere around there, 23, and this is a 17. So the gauge, even though it's a G string, is they were able to get it down to a 17. So it's an actually a lighter gauge, but yet it'll give me that standard G sound. So I thought I'd try it because it won't be as heavy a string. And so the slot, the nut slot, probably won't be a problem. And it'll probably sit just a little high here on the saddle. And I just want to see what it's going to sound like. So you kind of heard what this guitar sounds like now. So let's change it out, and I'll let you listen to it then. Before we change the string out, I just want to do a quick mailbag and a couple updates. I've been out working in my garden. By the way, I'll put an update on my garden right at the end of this. So if you're interested, it's going to be at the end of the film. I'll just show you a little bit. Been 2 weeks. Show you where it's at. I was out there working today, and one got a bug that ate one of my plants, but otherwise it's looking good. They got to eat, I guess. But I did get a couple cards in the mail, and I just wanted to bring them to you. The first one came from Australia, and I just wanted to say thank you. And this one here is from Peter, and he sent a belated birthday card all the way from Australia. It's beautiful, with beautiful flowers. I love flowers. And so thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate the greeting. And you know what? I think you have you didn't put a return address on here. Too bad. If you did, I would have sent you back a pic. But it's not there, so I'm sorry. Maybe I sent you one at Christmas. I'm not sure, but I hope you got one. And then I got another card, and this one was really neat. It's from, let's see, this one here is from Randy. And Randy is in Peachtree City, Georgia. And what's really neat about Randy's is he's got a couple picks in here. And I'm going to pull them out because I want to use them. One is from the Bluebird Cafe, and it's from Nashville. And there's you can see that says for you to be quiet. And then we got a Red Rock, and this one here again is a real beautiful pick. It has Red Rock on it. So thank you for the great picks, Randy. I appreciate it. And he just wanted to send a greeting. And I just think that's so neat. I love getting cards, and I appreciate this so much. And you did leave an address, so I'm going to put a pic in the mail for you. I don't know if you received one yet. It'll probably be one of the Christmas pics because I have some left over. And I also have another type. I'll put a couple in there. But thanks for sending me the card. It means so much to me to hear from you all, and I enjoy it. I love going to the mailbox and not finding spiders. So this is awesome. Thank you so much. So we'll get that pick out to you, and thank you for the cards. The other thing I wanted to say was you'll notice that I'm not putting out as many videos, and it's not because I'm gone. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to back off. For the last, actually, it's been like 2 years. I have put out, I think, over 700 videos, and which means I had to do them every single day. And I don't know if you have a sense of how much work that is, but it's a lot. Not to mention, there's always this thing about content and making sure that what you do is stuff that people want to see, or, it's not just thrown together. And plus I'm retired, so hey, I got to take a break sometime. So you won't see as many, you'll see videos. I'm not going away. And I am going to go on a road trip coming up in July, near the end of July. I'm leaving I'll be going to Tennessee and maybe some other places. I don't know, closer to New York. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured it out. But I'm going to be working on that. And as I travel, I stop at stores. So you're going to be seeing guitar stores again. So we're going to take a guitar store tour across the United States, looking for those small mom and pop shops that especially, I mean, there's some that are well known, and we're going to stop at those too. Not the big warehouses though, just these privately owned stores. That's what I'm looking for. So if you have any ideas that I have not visited, then send them to me. Send me a note and I'll put it on a list as I work out exactly where the road trip path is going to take me. I don't know, maybe I'll follow Route 66. I'm not sure yet. I've got to figure it out. But it should be a lot of fun. And you'll see a lot more videos when I travel. It's just the way it is, because we make so many stops. But for now, you're only going to see like 2 to 3 a week. That's it. That's all I can do right now. Otherwise, I'll get more gray hairs, and we don't want that. I want to be relaxed. We don't want to, no fretting. See that? No fret not. Don't fret. Okay, that's great. Well, I think we're going to leave it there, and I'm going to go to my little workshop and work on my little Taylor here. Maybe I'll do a couple shots of the change of that string. I'm not going to change all the strings. I'm just going to change the one, I hope. I don't know. This 2 strings in a slot kind of gives a little challenge, but we'll see how it goes. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm out here, and I'll show you the label on this here. See that? It's a Builder's Edition, 12-string, beautiful guitar. And you can see that wood back there, that beautiful maple. You can see the figuring on that, just gorgeous flamed maple. And yeah, it's a really, really nice instrument. And like I said, I want to change out this string right here, this one right here. And what I'm going to do is put on one of these G strings here that's a 17 gauge. That's from Ernie Ball. And you can see that this bridge here, it looks pretty much the same, although someone's taken the time to make sure that this guitar is intonated really well. I mean, you can see the way that they've played with it to get it just perfect. So I don't want to mess that up, but I am just for a short time going to put this on and see what it sounds like. I'm just really, really curious, because it's very chimey because of that string, I think. And I don't know. We'll see. I just want to give it a try. So I'm going to put it on, and then we'll take a listen, hear what it sounds like. Okay, so I put it back. I put it in, left the other string there. It came out. An interesting thing is that the cut that they had on this bridge right here, this string fit right in. It was not a problem. It went right into place. It was really kind of nice. And then up here, the same thing. The slot on the nut was big enough for that gauge string. So we'll see what happens. Let's go listen to it and hear what the difference is changing out that string. Will it decrease the jangle of the 12-string guitar? That's my question. I've always been curious about this. Okay, so I'm back. And it went on really nice. But the one thing I notice is the intonation is off. Right away, you can hear that. And I expected that, because the harmonics are fine, but when you press down, play that string, it goes sharp. You can hear it. Hear that? Now those are in tune. When I tune these, they're both tuned the same, but the minute, hear the sharpness on that string? Now that can be fixed really easily, because all you have to do is come down here and take a real fine file and just back off a little bit on the back side of this, and it will bring that back into line. I'm kind of not willing to make any changes. I'm probably going to put the guitar string back on. That was on, not that string. I'll probably change the strings out and just and leave it as it was made. This guitar is made so beautifully, and when I look at the work that they put into getting the intonation right and the way they filed everything, it's really nicely done. These are high quality instruments. I'm telling you, it's a gorgeous instrument. Now, when you play, you won't hear that intonation problem here. It'll be as I play up the fretboard that you'll pick it up. But I like it. I like the sound. I think it made a difference. Let's see here. Let me just play something. It did lower the jangle. The string itself, I'm getting some buzz in it, which is kind of interesting. And again, I'm not willing to change everything to get that right. I just soon leave the other string in there. But I didn't change out my 12-string Takamine yet, and I think I'm going to do it on that guitar. I mean, it's not, you know, a precise instrument like this one, and I can just play around with it and make it work. I think it'll be kind of fun to do that. I didn't do it because when you look at the way the bridge on that one is cut, it's pretty intricate as well. But I think I can get away with it on that guitar, just play around with it. It's an oldie, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to change it out and make it work. Because I like the sound. It's not as chimey. It sounds better. I wonder if they make the guitar where maybe they just have the octaves on strings 4, 5, and 6. Does anybody know that answer? I'd like to know. All right. So I guess I'll leave it there. You hear that little bit of rattle. I gotta change the strings on this now. I like it though. What a beautiful instrument. I was just curious, that's all. I just wanted to know. And so here we go. So I'm going to leave it right there. And I hope you all have a great day or night. And if you want to see my garden, I'll leave the clip at the end. It's just real short, couple minutes. And it's up to you. You can turn it off here if you want. All right. You have a great day or night wherever you are in this world. I thought I'd give you a little update on my little side garden. As you can see, I've got some tomatoes coming in here. Just got a bunch of little tomatoes on here. And it hasn't been very hot here. In fact, today's a really nice sunny day, which surprised me. We're finally coming into a sunny time. And this, I think, looks like it needs some water. These are bush beans. I'll have to come out and take care of that. These are more tomatoes. We got some peppers coming in here. They look pretty good. Get something eating those leaves. You never know. And we got some squash over here. They're liking that. This is zucchini. These are cucumbers. Now the ground's a little moist, so it's not like it's completely. This was right here. There was a yellow crookneck squash right there. It was about that size right there, and I came out here in the morning and it was gone. Something had lunch. I don't know what ate it, but something did. So that's what I have so far. I've got to put in, got another barrel I'm going to make. I think I'm going to put some more beans in. These are some radishes up here. This looks all dry. I need to come out here and water this. In fact, I'll do it right now. Or maybe I'll wait a little bit when the sun's not directly on here. But here we go. That's what I have going out in my garden.